Go heading off the Copper Ridge Trail, roughly 45 miles. So we're gonna head up to Tapto Lakes. I'm gonna register real fast so that you know that we're out here. Just got started. First night is Copper Lake, roughly 10 miles in, and it shouldn't be too bad, but you never know. So we're almost to Hannigan Pass. The flies are atrocious everywhere, but look at the wildflowers. They're everywhere. So, but unfortunately, you can't really stop because the flies just attack you and don't stop. Here we are at Smoky Hannigan Pass. I'll fly my eye. You can see the smoke from the fires in BC still coming down. Hopefully by Saturday it's supposed to clear out the day we're heading out. So I think we're 4 miles in, about 6 miles to go to camp. So got here hour 42 minutes. So another couple hours we should be there. We're now entering the North Cascades National Park. See, this is where we split off. We go up to Copper Ridge, and the right goes to Boundary Camp is where we're coming up on Saturday. You can see there's a bear box right there. Looks like there's a toilet sign, so if you need to go to the bathroom, you can. Just finished lunch. About 4 miles to go to camp. See back there, Mount Ruth. Shuckson is off to the right of it. I don't know what the ones are to the left. I don't have the map out. So this is kind of our view from lunch. Now we're going to head up over that ridge there, and Egg Lake turns off shortly after that, and then we'll head on to Copper. Maybe stop at the fire lookout and check out, see what that's about. So that is the Copper Ridge Fire Lookout. It's got some solar panels, some propane tanks, people stay in it. I don't know if you can actually stay in it or not. I know the rangers do, but I don't know about everybody else. But so from here we have 1,100 vertical feet to go downhill and about 1.4 miles. Looks like we're heading off that way. Then we'll be at camp. We are at 5 hours in, and so we're both getting tired. It's hot, it's smoky, but as I said, 1.4 miles to go. That is where we're headed tonight, Copper Lake. See a couple of flat spots for a tent over there. So we're almost there, and I'm thinking I'm going for a swim, even though it looks really cold. That's alright. I've been hot and sweaty all day. Nice to get clean. Here comes my stepdad, Mitch. So we're almost there. And then, time to relax. So here is Camp 1. 11.1 miles today. We started at 3,100, went up to 6,300 and back down to 53. So this is Copper Lake. You can see I brought my camera stuff. Not sure if it's gonna be worth it though. There's just so much smoke in the air, and where we're at, there's just no real good compositions. If I went up over the hill there is actually Mt.Challenger and all that, so we'll probably head up there as it gets towards sunset, just to see if anything will happen with the sun and on the mountains. But with all the smoke, you never know. Tomorrow's looking roughly 15 to 17 miles. Go downhill. We'll actually go flat for about 3.5, and then downhill for 4, and then cross the river, and then it's really just dead flat for the next like 3 or 4 miles. So it won't be too bad. And then it's start gradually going back uphill after that. So we'll be able to make up some good time there. But now we're just hanging out, trying to avoid the flies as best we can because they're getting pretty bad. and then get cooking dinner pretty soon. So we're starting stage 2 of our trip. It is 6:10 in the morning. Got up about 5. We have about 15 miles today, a little more maybe. So we're getting an early start before it gets too hot. River to ford, but it's mostly downhill, then flat for a while, and back uphill, so hopefully it won't be too bad. So for now, just heading to the river. See, the smoke's starting to clear, which is nice. Hopefully it'll slowly get better throughout the next few days while we're out here. That's Mt.Challenger in the back with all the snow on it. I don't know what these others are.
No doubt in front of that, isn't it?
No, that is Bear Mountain actually.
Oh, the ones that are light.
Right there.
Oh, it is?
Yeah. I don't know what that one is though. I have to get the map out. So we just crossed the river. We are now 2,300 feet. You can see the river there. See the red fish, salmon I think. I don't know, I'm not a fish guy. We have to get up to 5,600 feet for camp tonight. I think we're right close to halfway. Been out for about almost 4 hours now. So, oh, here's some more of the fish. Now it's pretty flat for a while. Should be nice. Our feet kind of hurt from going downhill so much. Oh, this is really wobbly. Holy cow. Careful. Wow. Well, that was one of the most wobbly bridges I've ever been on. Here comes Mitch. Hopefully he won't fall down. There's a drop into the river. So the good news is, found some lakes. Didn't have to head down back to Whatcom Camp. 10 hours of hiking today. Keep getting flies on me. Probably real close to 20 miles, I think. We went up a boulder field because the rangers told us wrong on the trail up to Tapto Lakes. We don't even know if these are Tapto Lakes. We don't even care. We found some. Just gonna chill out. We're at roughly 5,600 feet. You can see Mt.Challenger in the background. See, the smoke's really lifting, so that makes it really nice. Hopefully get a good sunset. There are couple little clouds poking out over there, but they're not gonna bother us. So here we are. We are at almost 16 hours of hiking so far. 11 miles yesterday, almost 20 today, and tomorrow it's going to be 8 or 9, I think, not too bad, and then 7 on the last day to get out. So now we're just going to try to find a spot to set up camp. One more thing, we stopped way down the trail to fill up our water bottles, and we found a hornet's nest.
Maybe a
yeah, hornet's nest. Yeah, we stepped in it. Yeah, I got stung once on each foot, right above the boot and on my wrist. Mitch got stung 3 times as well. That was fun. and now they're still kind of stinging. The swelling has kind of gone down in my wrist, so that's good. But now we're finally relaxing, doing nothing. Don't have the energy to put up the tent. So we just ate dinner. It's really calm out. You can see the reflection of Mt.Challenger. It's kind of interesting. So we have Challenger there. Behind that is Fury. Behind Fury is Mount Terror. A couple other ones that are all named like that in the Picket Range. And that is Mount Whatcom over there. Just getting a few shots here. Focus stacking. Because I'm trying to get like the rock in the foreground and the midground and the mountain in the background. The whole thing needs to be in focus. So just doing that, hanging out, trying to hopefully the sun will change colors here pretty soon, but I don't know if it will. So I may just wait till the moon comes up and, you know, around 2, 3 in the morning if I'm awake, get up and shoot the mountains with the moon. So, but you never know. Either way, it's really calm, so we're just kind of enjoying our time. Mosquitoes are kind of going away, flies are going away, so it's not too bad. Starting stage 3, leaving Tapto Lakes, Mt.Challenger in the background, about 4 miles downhill, and then about 6 relatively flat. So it shouldn't be too bad. The first bit's going to be rough because we're pretty sore and tired from yesterday. But see how it goes. It's almost 7 a.m. and we're heading downhill. So here's the cable car to pull us across the river. This is gonna be fun. There he goes. Yeah, this kind of stuff freaks me out. A little fear of heights, fear of falling. So he's heading across. I'm gonna run down toward the river. Actually, it probably feels good on my feet the way they hurt so bad. So I head down and do that so I can meet him over there. So this is night 3. We are at close to 42 miles. So we're just in a little campsite here. We are at Copper Creek Camp. We've been down the river all day. We got here about noon. It's been nice, just been soaking our feet because they hurt pretty bad. Kind of blistered from yesterday's 20 plus miles. But we're here tonight. We're going to pack up early in the morning. It's about 7.5, 8 miles back to the car. Thank God we're done. We're both tired. It's been a rough 4 days. 3 days so far, but tomorrow will be the 4th day. So hopefully get some sleep tonight. We haven't slept the whole time for some reason. Lay around awake all night. Kind of sucks, but that's alright. Almost back to the car. Trip's been almost 50 miles. And this vlog is more about just the trek that we did. I was able to get quite a few shots at Tapto Lakes. The other lakes, there wasn't any good compositions or good light just because of the way we were. And the last camp was just in the trees, so there's nothing there. But like I said, I was able to get some good shots. Thanks for watching. Follow me on Instagram, on Facebook page at RandyBot Photography, and here are the shots that I was able to get.